going to be like classroom training, classroom type, right? Something like classroom. Therefore, for centralized training, usually staff specialist is suitable. Okay? Since staff specialist does not have selling experiences, that person will be preparing the information about the market, about the customer, about the company policies, about the product information, and the training will be something like here, centralized training. Yes, okay, the experienced salespeople, they will be training the trainees by using decentralized or field training OJT. That is like training them in the office. Okay, so now we will see evaluating the training. When we come to training evaluation, there are 4 levels, all right? 4 levels, we will see one by one. Level 1 is, if you look at the table, level 1, we are going to measure the reaction of the trainees, how they react to our training, whether they like it, they don't like it, they are satisfied, they're not satisfied. So actually, what we can do will be after the training, probably the last day of the training, okay, we will be distributing them the questionnaire. Okay, it can be the survey by distributing the questionnaire, or we can interview them. But if we do interview, they might not tell us the truth. Okay, so usually we give the survey. There will be the questionnaire given them. They will fill it up and then be submitted. So you see, like when we give them the questionnaire survey, okay, we may ask them like whether they are how do you call, like, for example, for each part, of course, okay, about the training topics, about the trainer, that we have the training, about the time appropriate or not, okay, eating the coffee break, okay, and also we may ask them like what kind of training they need in the future, all right, what should be the training topic in the future. So these are the things included in the survey. Get it? So at the end, there will be the overall question that whether overall whether they are satisfied with the training or not, whether the training was useful or not, helpful or not. So that's what we will do. Okay. For this kind of reaction, okay, this like the first evaluation to measure whether they like it, they don't like it, satisfied, not satisfied, helpful, not helpful. Usually we do it at the end of the training program. Okay, it can be like paper, how do you call, like hard copy. You distribute the paper in the room, or you can distribute them the line, not distribute. You can give them the like the link of the survey questionnaire on online. Okay, that is possible. Second one is from the training, whether they learn something or not. Remember that we teach them, right? In the training, we teach them, we tell them what to do, how to do things. Therefore, we need to find out after the training whether they learn something. Okay? So usually we will be finding out whether like they understand, they have knowledge or not about the topic. Because you see, they don't know, they might not have information, but after the training, there will be information. You see that? So usually we measure the knowledge of our trainees, all right? What do? We will give them the exam. For example, like before and after test, okay? We might ask them the same thing before and after the training, ask them again. So as I said just now, it is possible that before they have very little information or lack of information, but after the training, they will be able to answer better, right? That's okay. And also like some interviews and so on. So usually we also do that at the end of the training session, at the end of the training program. We just want to find out whether they learn something from that. Okay, so remember that level 1 and level 2, reaction and learning, we will measure it right at the end of the training program. Level 3, we are also going to measure whether their behaviors are changing after the training. Okay, Think about it. During the training, we will train them how to do presentation demonstration, how to close the sales, and how to solve the problem, and so on, right? So whatever we have been training in the training, whether they have been using in their daily life or not, okay? For example, like before the training, says before the training, okay, they could not close the cannot achieve the quota or objective. But after the training, then whether they will be using the techniques, the methods that we train during the training. Okay, for example, like we have different closing techniques, we have different ways of solving the problem, territory design and management, right? Selling models and so on. Whether they have been using what we train in the training session or not. All right. So usually you see like for those, we have performance indicators, okay, we have self-assessments and also managerial assessment. We can observe them, but usually you see like we have to give them some period of time to show us that after the training, they have been following. So usually that would be at the end of the year. We will give them about 1 year, okay? And the last one is the result. Of course, you see like if they like the training program, right? If they learn many things from the training, and if they start following what we train, what we ask them to do during the training, and what will happen? They will be achieving goals and objectives, reaching their sales quotas, okay? So the level 4 is we are going to measure the results. When we measure the results, it will not be only whether they are satisfied or they are not satisfied. We are going to measure the numbers. For example, they are response. So there are different ways, again, like we can do the survey, okay, and experiments and so on. But again, we have to give them about 1 year period so that within 1 year, how they will be behaving and what kind of results they get within 1 year. We cannot do it like right after the training, okay? So within about 1 year, they will be performing the job and they will be implying whatever we train them, so trying to get the better results, okay? So remember that when we do the training, when we evaluate the training program, level 1 and level 2, whether they like it or not, whether they learn something or not, we can measure that right after the training program. Okay, but for level 3, whether they have been using whatever we teach them, train them in the training program, whether they have been using, applying, changing their behavior before and after, and also whether the results are improving or not, we have to give about 1 year period, then we will be able to measure these level 3 and level 4. Is that okay, guys? Yeah. All right. So the last one here would be follow-up training. I don't have the slide for follow-up training. What you have to remember is from the sales manager's point of view. As I said in the beginning, when we study about sales budget, okay, when we study about budget, managers found that even after the training program, they do not see very much difference, okay? So they try to reduce the budget. So what happened in the future, they also try to repeat the training. They may think that, oh, we trained them once already in the beginning, so no more training. Actually, it is not correct, all right? According to the textbook, it says that we should treat the training program as a continuous program. That means that definitely you hire new sales people, they are new to the company, so you train them in the beginning. After that, already, right? Why we have to train our existing sales people? We saw them already. So because of the changes in the environment, changes in the company policies and strategic planning and so on, we also have to train them again in the future. For sales managers, they should treat the training program as a continuous program. They may train their salespeople like every 2-3 years, Okay, even though there is no change, nothing is changing, you just refresh their memory, refresh their skill, refresh their knowledge, remind them that they are still working in the company with us. Okay? So, it's a question. Any question? No question. In the beginning, I was thinking about doing chapter 9, but what I noticed here is like we have only about 3 weeks left because final exam is the last week of next month, right? If I remember correctly. So in this case, then what we will do here is, group leaders, can you guys check whether all your members are here? Please do it now. Hey, hello. Something is wrong. I was talking to you guys. Do you guys hear me? Hello. What happened? Are you guys? All your members are here. Is everyone here, guys? Yes. Yes. All right. Students, pay attention, listen carefully. According to the cursor line, this is 10%, okay? That is quite a lot comparing to writing a report. You are not writing a report. You do the role play. That is like here in the last class, we studied already, right? In the training program, we also asked our sales trainees to do the role play, right? So this is in the causal line that I mentioned already. Can you guys please pay attention and then read it now? Don't read out. You don't need to read out. You just read it now. Please do that. Okay? Because I know that students usually don't read the causal line. Then after you read that, I'll tell you what we will do today. Please read it now. All right. As this is 10% without writing any report, I want you guys to pay attention, try to get the highest score. If it is necessary, not if it is necessary, if it is possible, try to get full 10%, okay? I used to give my students full 10% in the past until last semester, depends on their effort. Remember that in the role play, guys, if you need to take the note, you do it now, okay? Of course, I have the, how to call it, I think I posted it already on LMS, I'm not sure, let me check. I think I have the, how to call it, the instruction, written instruction. Anyway, let me do it again if it is not there. Oh, bird. Listen. Would be acting as a group of salesperson or the sales team. And you guys will be doing the presentation demonstration. On the role play day, your Ajahn, I will be your customer, your prospect. Okay? You are the sales team. I am representing the purchasing company, okay? I am representing the customer company. I'm the buying center member. So what you have to do is, right? To do that, what you need is, you need to, yes, what's wrong?
I'm not sure you play like just
What about others? What about other students?
no.
Can you hear? You cannot hear?
Hello.
Can you
Oh, really? What is going on? Oh, man. Okay, wait. Is it because of the bird?
Yes.
You mean because of the bird? Oh, something is going on. My cat is meowing, meow, and the birds are also like beep. I don't know, something is going on. Okay, do you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you hear me well? Okay, let me close the window. Let me close the door, okay, to avoid the bird. Okay, so that's better. What you will do is, the way you begin, the role play will be choosing the appropriate product that you are going to sell. If you choose the wrong product, then you will have difficulties in the future. Okay? And I know that this is online. You guys don't see each other except the class time. So each group, you guys have line group, right? Line or even Microsoft Team or whatever, each group, you will be discussing in your group, and then you come up with 3 new products. Okay? I say new product because you don't sell Pepsi, you don't sell Coca-Cola, you don't sell Mama instant noodle because these products are already available in the market. Okay? So you do not choose them. What I want you to do is, okay, take the note. Number one, you think about whether you are the producer, manufacturer, and you sell the product, or second one, number two, you are just a distributor, like middleman. Big distributor, you distribute the product in Thailand, in Bangkok, or whatever. So you have two choices. Number one, manufacturer. Number two, just a distributor. That is one thing. That is about yourself. Second one, about your product. After you know which one you will be, then you choose the product, you come up with 3 ideas. I want you to choose a, new product, interesting product, or that are currently in trend. You guys took midterm exam, right? So you saw like some of my examples in the midterm were like currently dealing with the COVID situation. So, for example, I would suggest you that, you see like now, you Thai students, you guys know, right? Now we have like Thai herbal medicine, like we call it like gachai khao, right? Gachai khao, that is a finger root extract. And the other one is pha thalai jon. The English name is quite long. I don't remember. So you see like, now they have been selling these through online, right? Selling through online, selling through like, there are many other brands, okay, not distributing through the retail store. They have been selling through online. So what I want you to do is like for those kind of products, or even like ATK, right? Antigen test kit. They are not available widely here. They have been available only online. Or some other products, okay? Like for foreigners, foreign students, you might have your own local product from your country. You can import here in Thailand, you distribute here in Thailand, that is also possible. All right? So you will be discussing with your group, and then you come up with a, you are allowed, of course, I don't see you guys. You are allowed to use your cell phone, your computer, whatever. You browse on the internet, okay? Whatever name of the product you type, then there will be a lot of brands and choices and whatever. I want you to do that now, please. Don't play games. Don't do social media. I'm going to get these 2 information. I'm giving you about 15 minutes. Okay? I'm giving you about 15 minutes. So now it's 12:35. At 12:50, you guys will have to give me this information. Okay? Whether you are the manufacturer or the distributor. Tentative product. Do you understand?
Yeah.
One more thing, okay? Being the manufacturer or the distributor, if you were the manufacturer, you have to bring up your own brand. You cannot be the manufacturer of Yanghi, okay? You cannot be the manufacturer of like Apu Bai Pei. These are the manufacturers, hospitals, okay? They have been producing like those Thai herbal medicines. If you were the manufacturer, you are your own company, and your product has your own brand. You have to create your own brand, okay? For example, if you, according to the trend and the market opportunity, you are going to produce those Thai herbal medicine. What would you do? You come up with your own brand, right? The products are available in the market. You can buy them as sample, and you can create the label. Your own brand, your own label, that's it. It's very similar to like you buy a Coke bottle, right? Coke bottle, you remove the Coke label and you attach your own label, that's it. So you can do that, right? So for being the manufacturer, you cannot be the manufacturer of the existing product, existing brand, okay? You can produce, sell anything, that's your brand. Being the distributor, that is easier, but you have to be careful that you have to choose products which are still new to the market, which are not widely available in the market. Okay? We are going to do B2B, face-to-face selling, no online. All right? So if you see that some products are being sold through online, then you may be the distributor. You distribute here in Thailand. That is possible. I'm giving you now 15 minutes. You guys browse, discuss with your group members, and then you have to give me the information. I'm here sitting with you guys. You ask me. Okay, please do that now. Browse, use your internet, okay, or whatever. I told you already, make sure that products should be interesting, all right? If your products are boring, that will have the impact on the score. Let me use some example. Also, you guys here, I'm sharing the screen of the role play, the course outline, okay? You can also read that if you need to know something more detail. Let me find something for you guys. How should I type again? Guys, do you see the screen?
Yes.
See, whatever you want to find, you just type in Google, then you go for the image, right? You go to the images, and there are a lot. So you can get information, then you may choose that if it is possible to get a sample, okay? That's better for you. So think about the product first, and then you try to figure out whether you can get the information, search on the Google, okay? So that would be faster. You can also find you can also sell technical products, IT products, okay? So if you type in here new innovative product, see that? These are the innovative products. They can be the consumer goods, they can be the business goods. So you look here, there are many, right? And interesting, still new to the market. So if those products are like not available in Thailand, but this mark, okay, this is not new anymore. I have been seeing this like for 4 years already. Okay, so this is not new anymore. This is VR, right? VR. There are many. Okay, so you can go for these kind of like technical products, innovative products. Very interesting. But the thing is, okay, if you cannot get the sample, then you have to show the video about the product and catalog and brochure. You have to prepare a lot more information if you cannot provide the sample. But if you can buy the product sample, like you go to Lazada and Shopee, okay, Lazada and Shopee, now they take about 5 to 7 days to deliver the merchandise. You still can order from that. If you order from AliExpress, Alibaba, that is like about 2 to 3 weeks. You may not have enough time. So if you are thinking about getting these samples, for example, like this kind of product here, look at the screen, look at the mouse that I'm showing. If you buy this kind of product, then I'm not sure whether you can find it on Lazada or not, but you can get the sample. It's not expensive. See that? But if you think something like here, VR, this is like expensive. So I don't know whether it is also available on Lazada, okay? So it depends on you, right? Depends on you. You have to look at the budget. You have to look at the product, whether you can get a sample or not. Easy to get it. You also think about the delivery time, because last semester, I think 2 groups did not get the product on time. So even on the presentation day, they said that they haven't received the product yet. Okay, I don't want you to have this problem. So now we have about 3 weeks left. Make sure that you choose the product and you talk to the seller about the shipping. Okay, guys? Okay, go ahead. These are just the guidelines. Okay, go ahead. You can distribute the Ultra product if some of you are in the provinces, in your hometown, then you can distribute your Ultra product to the whole Thailand. That is possible. Okay.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes?
We have to sell on B2C process, right? Not B2B process, right?
Oh, you get 0 for asking this question in chat. คือไปนอนที่ไหนมา
I thought you said B2B and I saw in this word is B2C.
I said it's supposed to be B2B. Here, read, honey. Honey, read this. If you focus activity on B2C, you get 0 right away, okay? Oh. You may and your transaction will be B2B. Do you understand? The whole semester, I have been showing you the example. Oh my God, what happened now? Look at the screen, guys. You may produce or you may distribute umbrella here, but you do not sell to end users. You are not going to open the retail store. You get zero if you do that. You produce or you import or whatever you distribute here in Thailand. So you will sell your umbrellas to the stores, to the companies. You saw the example in the midterm, right? So umbrellas, these are the consumer goods. But we do B2B. So you sell consumer goods, but you do not sell to the end users. You sell to the business organization. In chat?
Yes.
ถึงได้แล้ว Like here you see like this one also, this is the innovative beauty product. See that? To clean our face, isn't it? To clean the skin, to clean our face. Where can we buy this product? Watson, even boys, right? Boots and so on, those department stores. In this case, then if you sell this product, if you distribute this product, then you will think about those stores as your customers. So I gave this example. That's why every group will come up with Boots and Watson. I don't want that, okay? For example, here, glue. Your customers will be stationery stores. Organizations, they will use in their offices. So not only for reselling, your customers can be to use in their operation, right? Here, those kind of tapes, you may use them, you see, like for like, how to call, like, you may sell them to the transportation company, logistic company, okay? So these are the things, oh, come on. Pet toy, okay, accessories, you may sell to the pet shops and also pet hospital and so on. So any group turn out to be B2C, I will not listen to your excuse, okay, or reason. I'll give you zero right away. Okay, guys? There are a lot of interesting products. So foreign students also, you can think about your product available in your country, okay? What will be suitable to distribute here in Thailand? So if you are in your own country, you can be the person responsible for finding the product. That is also possible, yeah? So when you do the role play, then you will be doing the product demonstration because the product is with you. Possible.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes?
Like, what if we found the product, but it's too expensive to buy? What should we do?
Then you have to give the information in detail. What is the product?
No, I'm just asking. I haven't found it yet. I just want to know first.
If it is too expensive, then you have to come up with the video or PowerPoint slide talking about the detail of the product.
Okay.
Okay? For example, like if you are thinking about selling a machine, so for the machine, then there are a lot of videos, okay, about the production machine or packaging machine or whatever. And those videos will show how the machine will work and what are the parts of the machine and so on. So you have to come up with that kind of video clip, okay? Assume that, not assume, of course, I don't know anything about your product. So you have to give me the detailed information from any perspective, video, and also you prepare the PowerPoint slide. Remember the product specification, the examples that I showed you before midterm. Remember? So you guys have to come up with like that, something like that. It's okay, fine. You cannot get the sample because if it is expensive, it's okay, fine. Okay?
Okay.
But of course, if you can show the product sample, you can expect better score. For example, like okay, durian smell shampoo, whatever the new product you created, and then you show the product sample, then you get better score for creativity part. Okay. But as I said, for the machine equipment, and you cannot show the sample, then the way you create your creativity should be like, I will look at your video, look at the information, look at the PowerPoint slide, how much information you can give me about the product. I'll show you the examples later on, okay? So let's do this first. I have examples to show you. Oh, 3 minutes passed already. I'll give you 2 more minutes. Then I'll ask each group, okay?
It's summary, I tell you.
So Nalen,
Yes, teacher.
you are the group leader, right?
Yes.
Okay. And Ketamon, right? Ketamon? Ketamon? กระมวลหายไปไหนวะแจ็คกระมวล Jack is leaving.
She can turn on the microphone.
Okay, who else? Leader. Who else? Ida, are you the group leader?
No.
Who is the group leader in your group? Oh. Any group leader?
Egamon is group leader.
Tekamon, right?
Yes.
Tekamon is a group leader, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Teacher, can
And
you hear me? I'm coming now.
Tidarat? Yeah. Wait. One by one. Tidarat, are you the group leader?
Ketamon is a group leader for my group.
Okay. I got it. So who else? Who are the group leaders?
Yeah,
Okay. Who else? Gorawit, who is your group leader?
I am. Sivataya.
Oh, okay. Niranot,
Yes,ค่ะ
who is your group leader?
อืม
ทำไมไม่บอกนะจ๊ะ Niranot? Hey, wait. Oh my god. What did I do? Okay. Who else? Sái ngon ngay.
Yes.
Who is the group leader? Vietnamese?
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Who is your group leader?
Sonalin.
What is it?
Sonalin.
Sonalin. Oh, okay. Himnala,
Yes.
who is your group leader?
Niranot.
So I think about two or three groups are missing. Group leaders, if you are not telling me your name now, you are out of the list. That means that your group
Our group leader is Hao Chen.
Your group leader is?
Hao Chen.
So what is the Hao Chen?
He said his mic is broken.
And how are we going to communicate? So how do you guys communicate with each other?
We communicate online.
One more, two more. Anyone else?
Nishali.
You are the leader.
Yes. One of our member is dropped.
And guys, pay attention, okay? We are not seeing face to face like in class. We have to do this thing online. It's difficult. If you are not cooperating with me, you are on your own. So until now, I have only 6 names, 6 groups. So if anyone is missing, you are on your own, okay? Don't blame me. Don't give me the low score when you evaluate me. You are on your own because you are not cooperating. Okay, Sonalen, Katkamon, Jirakaya, Niranot, Hao Chang, and Natari. All right, each group, can you type in? You type in only the product. Each group, you type in only the product, 3 tentative products. Can you type in now in the chat box? Only the group leader will type, okay? Only the group leader will type.
Okay, but can we have a little bit more time?
Oh. I am changing the screen now. Do you see that?
Yeah.
To be cheating. You just look at them as examples. These are your seniors, okay? These are your friends. You look at them as examples. Don't copy. Don't do anything. Otherwise, you get 0 right away, okay? These are the examples from the previous semesters in the classroom. I have the online, how do you call it? Online role play, but it's in my tablet, and my tablet is broken, and I cannot find the shop to repair it, okay? So now look, these are how they even you do it online, okay? The difference is whether you do it in a classroom or you do it at home, that's it. I expect everyone you put maximum effort for your 10%, okay? Here, like, look at the way they do the presentation. This is the product display, okay? And these are the product samples. Food, therefore, they can give the they can give the sample to the class, okay? So look how they have been preparing those aprons and the how to call it, the caps and everything. These are in the creativity part, okay? So that's how they distributed the sample, okay, in the class. So here you see the form, right? This is the form. This is the form I will use when I evaluate the, how to call it, role play, okay? So that's also here a lot of product samples here, like cutouts and like all the necessary supporting material, okay? here also, this is like product demonstration. Okay, product demonstration. You also will do the same thing on the presentation day. Okay, we will be using Zoom. I think we better use Zoom. Okay, we will use Zoom, so you will be doing it through Zoom. I can watch you. These are the soaps. Okay, sample. And this one also, you see, like, actually they sold mango tea, but the way they presented was like tea usually goes along with cookies. So they brought like here cookies, the fresh mango here, the tea that they were selling at the time, okay? And with the PowerPoint slide at the back. Okay, so that is the class environment on that day, like the way we try the product. Here also product sample. Pay attention, carry and DHL. You avoid these. These are wrong. Okay, usually for business logistics, for B2B transactions, usually you use logistic companies. These carry and DHL are mostly more suitable for B2C. You don't do it. You get low score for that, okay? So here product sample, these are like auto products. VR, okay, VR camera. So they order from Lazada, okay? It was like about last year, I think 2 years ago, the semester before COVID. Okay. Body cream, CCTV, okay, soap. And pay attention, guys, pay attention. This group got very low score because you see, like, the product they chose was cosmetic, but the cosmetic they brought only the lipstick, and the sample, even though they brought the sample product lipstick, those lipsticks were the ones that they were using at the time, you know, like they just grabbed whatever they saw on the dressing table and then they just did the presentation. No uniform, no product display, nothing is interesting. Okay, for like cosmetics, skincare, you will have to come up with like the best, like product display. Okay, so that's uh, uh, it showed that they did not put effort at all. And look at the other members. Look at the way they were standing. And look at the shoes. See that? Okay? So that's what you have to be careful. Depends on the effort, then you get the score, okay? That's also another group. Many of them are Chinese and some Thai, okay? Here they appear like in business suits, okay? It depends. This group was very lousy, very bad. Okay, look at this one also. Here, these are the key accounts, they are customers. You see that? That's the example. Okay. Hey, then the sample. I expect you guys to do that. Okay, here also looking professional. Product display with the, certificates and everything. Okay, product sample. One of these girls' parents own the carpet factory. Carpet. So you see, like they brought like product sample, the catalog, the real one, the real carpets. Okay, the sample from the factory. Okay, so like this is the Christmas theme. One of my favorite groups. Okay, so this group also, you see, like one of the girls' mother owns a chocolate factory. So here you see, like on that day, she brought like a lot of like different types of chocolate. Okay, and chocolate usually goes along with teddy bears, right? And it's like this semester, second semester, so close to this, close to Christmas, New Year. They turn out to be like Christmas theme here. And also look at here. These are the free chocolate boxes to the class. Okay? Everyone got the free gift on that day. So that's also one group, okay? See? So the thing is like, listen carefully, okay? Their business was like, they sold only to the King Power shop, and King Power would be reselling to the travelers, right? So that day when they did the presentation, they said that their current account, King Power, but they are trying to reach to the other retail stores like Top Supermarket and those like Gourmet and all those kind of chocolate shops, candy shops, and those gift shops. So they are expanding the market. That's what they did. Okay, so you look here, right? The display, current account. See that? Depends on the product that you will be selling. Okay, you will do the okay. Actually selling coconut oil, but they link with beach, linking with orchid, linking with fresh coconut and so on. So you see like that kind of product display. I expect that kind of product display when you do the role play. You don't have to write like many pages to get 10%, but you have to put effort, come up with something like that, okay? So Ajahn, we are selling to B2B business organization, we are selling to the retail stores, but why do we have to come up with this display table? This might be one of your promotions. You may tell that, for example, Coca-Cola to Boost and Watson that, Boost and Watson buy their product, then the company will provide this kind of special display. So at the front entrance of Boost Watson, there will be the special display like this with the flowers and decoration and so on. That will be the promotion they will receive from the manufacturer producer. That's the idea, okay? So no matter you sell to Boost or Watson, you sell to the department stores, you can come up with this kind of promotion. Okay? That is ready to eat food. Here also, this is coconut oil. Coconut drink, not oil, coconut drink. Okay, selling fresh orchid. It depends. That's why I told you guys that here, they also sold something eatable. Okay? So look at here, the accounts. Okay, they are prospective accounts, current accounts, whatever. Huawei. They brought the real product because one of the girls' mother was like the owner. Okay? So product demonstration. Guys, pay attention. This is also creative. His father imports salmon, raw salmon. So on that day, okay, this group they sold some raw salmon to restaurants and hotels, Japanese restaurants and hotels. Actually, they don't sell like this, okay? This is just for the sample. They sell like the whole fish, the whole salmon. They sell the whole salmon, but they brought like here as a sample, okay? So that's also, for this kind of product, raw salmon, then their accounts were like Japanese restaurants and hotels. So you see, like, it's not only 7-Eleven and Family Mart and Top Supermarket. You can sell to many different types of organizations, depends on the nature of the product. Okay, this one also, these are the very expensive security devices. Okay, this is a small machine, this is a bigger one. and each one, the big one costs about like 100,000 something, and the smaller one about 50 to 80,000 something baht. Okay, they sold like the security system, the whole system. So to sell the system, they also need the hardware here. So they sold like both hardware and software. Okay, if I remember correctly, that is his father. Okay, his father's company, his father's working. So he borrowed these from his father. This is over 100,000, I think. Okay, so that's what they did, real product. Okay, of course, see, they sold the system, the whole system. Candy? This group combining both Thai and foreign students, okay? We got Indian, we got Myanmar, we got Thai. So that was the Myanmar, one of the Myanmar's famous products, Tanaka, okay? I think you girls know Tanaka. So they said that they import these Tanakas here in the boxes, right? They import these products and they will distribute here in Thailand through Wasan and Boots. Okay, so that's also you can do for those foreign students if you have anything, something like this, right? This is the OTOP product, okay? Next, you look at this display. Candies from Japan. They import here and they distribute here in Thailand. But look at the way the how to call it, the display, product display. They said that will be the promotion the retail stores will get when they bought, if they bought the product from them. Okay, so special display with some sample product. Okay, you see that this one is a rose flavor and the other one mixed berry flavor. So on that day, they brought like fresh roses and also like fresh strawberries. See that? Creativity. Okay, this is the way they distribute the product sample, and also here the business card, name card. See that? Okay, water, drinking water, different flavor. Also, like they just bought them from Japan. Okay, I think this student's parents went to Japan, so he asked his parents to bought some for the presentation. This here they sold like iron, okay, iron, but these are like for industrial use. So they sold like iron to the laundry shop, to the hotel, to the hospital, okay. This is a sales manager, these are the salesperson, see. This one like, you know, white egg, right? White egg. So they distributed white egg, they sold white egg, and they came up with a recipe. All right? So that's what you will do during the role play. Okay? So you see, like we are doing online. So one thing is we will not be able. We cannot touch them. We cannot smell them, right? So that's what I have to show you as example. But for the online product, online role play, it's in my tablet, and I cannot open that, you know, like because like the battery is inside, I cannot change the battery, and I think service center is closed. So I'll try to get some more examples. Okay, I'll try to get some more examples from online. Probably I might have to go back to my Facebook. I have to download again. So anyway, up to now, I hope you guys have the idea already. Any questions? Any questions? Hello.
Next question, teacher.
No question.
So when I send the product like in the reply, they're gonna approve, right? Like just
It is very interesting. It is very interesting product. Thank you. Thank you. But one thing is, Kekamon, for this kind of product, right? If it is possible, try to get the sample to show during the product distribution. And also, you are the distributor or the manufacturer?
distributor.
Distributor. Okay. In this case, then you will have to carry all the products. Okay. You have to sell all of them. You cannot choose only one design. You have to just select all of them. Is that okay?
Yeah, yes, okay. Like all the
All
product line that
available
we have.
models and designs, and yes, the whole product line.
Okay.
And what is the price?
Is 350 baht per lotion.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
For other students, oxygen measuring. What is that? How Lin? How Chan? How Chan? Oh, he cannot speak. He cannot speak. Sonalin, Chinese instant hot pot in a box. Sonalin,
Yes, teacher.
is it something like mala or something that you put and then there is a chemical and then we put water and then it is cooked? Is it like that?
Yes.
Can you choose something else? Because I had like put 3 groups already for this.
Oh, okay, teacher.
Okay. All right. Nitri, what is the product? Psychono collagen. What is that?
Yes, it is a collagen like food supplement.
Okay, let's do like this. We have only 7 minutes left. If you guys think that would be okay for you, you can get the sample, you can get the product detail, information, specification, everything. Then you can stick to that. You start ordering the product, but send me the product photo. Because by reading like this, I don't know what is that. Okay? Niranot, UV umbrella. What kind of UV umbrella is that, Niranot?
ค่ะUV umbrella.
No. It's boring. Is there anything special about your umbrella?
It is small and easy to use.
Forget about it. Find something else. Micro light body Fahrenheit thermometer. Wait a minute, Hao Chen, you have been sending me 2 products. So which one you will take? Hao Chen Group, say something.
The first one you said, the oxygen research.
The oxygen one.
Yeah, sorry, like we.
Is it oximeter? Is it oximeter that we use on our finger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Teacher, I have a question.
Huh? Yes.
If, can I change it later? I mean, like if like our group cannot find enough information, can we change it later? Like for the next class, if we find a problem, something like that, can we change?
Okay, listen now. Listen. Guys, listen. Next class is next Monday, right?
Yes.
Can you guys give me the information by this Friday? Every group,
Yes.
Yes.
every
Yes.
group, and listen, every group. I want something like Kekamon, okay? You see Kekamon send me the, how to call like the product picture, you see that? And the information. Can it be not only the name, okay? So I can see the product and also I can give you some more advices or suggestions. Okay, because it's not only that, then you might have to consider your account, your prospective account, your current account or whatsoever. Then I need to talk to each group. Okay? So if I don't see your product, then it will be difficult for me to give you the advices. So by Friday, you can send to the class chat box because I don't think no one will be copying from each other, okay? Because you guys are selling different products. You cannot sell the same product, different products. So it's okay that you can send to the class chat box. If you send the personal chat box, I have about 150 students with like about how many? About over 20 groups, okay? So you send to the class chat box, then I can check all of you here in this section at the same time. You know what I mean, okay? So I want something like a Gamon. So other groups, please do that. You may come up with about 3 tentative products. Then you stick to the best one. The best one means easy to get the information, easy to get the product sample, and also it must be interesting. It must be like new product. It can be the technical product, the product that is in trend. Get it?
Teacher.
Be waiting for your information. Okay, I'll be waiting for your information on Friday. After that, then I will be able to talk to each group about your distribution. Okay, guys?
Okay. Teacher, I would like to ask about when we present, does one person show the display, like the table or the product line decoration, right?
We'll talk about it later on.
Okay.
Okay? Before the role play week, of course, I have to tell you many more things. So let's do little by little. Okay? And I have the written document, the written instruction I'll be sending to you guys probably weekend. I'm with the last section of the midterm score. Okay? So need a note? Need a note? Need a note?
Yes, teacher.
I know that you guys have been helping the university, helping the department a lot, being the marketing committee, but I want your effort on my presentation, okay?
Yes, sir. Teacher, I have another product to present. If it's like one detail wall, is that okay?
What is that?
I will put the picture with me.
Wait. Need a note?
Yes.
You wait until Friday, okay? You make the decision, you come up with the information, and you select the best one. Okay. On the, what is that? That is not new anymore. I even have it at home. I got the whole box from one of the groups in the past. I got the sample. I have it. I'm using it now. It's not new